Now look, today we're diving into some more major drama coming out of Atlanta. YSL Mondo, one of the co-founders of YSL, just accused Young Thug of being the first person to snitch. Now, with the YSL trial being officially over, these claims hit way harder than they would have a year ago. So look, y'all sit back and relax and stay into the end of this episode because we about to dive into what exactly was said, why it matters, and what this means for Young Thug's legacy moving forward. Welcome back to another episode of Eyes Low, Belly Full. As y'all know, this marks episode 139. So for a quick rewind, YSL wasn't just a music label in the eyes of prosecutors. It was actually labeled a gang under Georgia's RICO laws, and Young Thug was the centerpiece of the case. So fast forward to 2024, and the trial is over. Young Thug got probation, time served, and some restrictions that keep him from doing some things, I guess. So the legal chapter is closed, but the cultural conversation, that's still going. Because YSL Mondo just went off on Young Thug. I mean, you know, what I just said, he claimed that Young Thug was the first person to talk to the police way back in 2015. And I did elaborate on this a few episodes ago, you know, about Lil Wayne tour bus, Pee Wee Roscoe, and Young Thug being in the interrogation room, mentioning Pee Wee name and everything like that. It was going around online crazy. A lot of people was talking about it. But I do got a previous episode where I did elaborate on this. And that episode will be in the description below. Definitely go check it out. Now, Mondo even said that Young Thug is the reason that the RICO even started in the first place, going as far as calling him the biggest rat, saying that he ruined a lot of people's lives because he sunk the ship.
Buddy ass is really a fucked up individual. You're a fucked up individual, bro. You ain't right, bro. You ain't right, twin. You started the RICO, bro. We can't be mad. I feel so bad, y'all, because I was on this motherfucker, bro. I was the only motherfucker that was doing the most about shouting, like, cause when nobody else speaking up. When nobody else saying that, I was only motherfucker talking about Gunna. I was only motherfucker talking about Lil Woody, and I feel so bad. That's why I'm cool with Lil Woody now. Because I felt this man pain, bro. I had one brief talk with this man. And I felt this. I felt the pain in him, bro. Like, damn. But it did some, like, bro, you did some bullshit, bro. You was the first nigga rat. Buddy, Thug, Spider, whatever you want to call yourself. I'm going to call you Big I'm going to call you Possum now because you're the biggest rat. You started telling first. Lil Wayne tour bus happened before Nut got before any of this shit happened. Before Lil Woody even came around like that, I want to say. Buddy, you been telling. Buddy, you told first. The Lil Wayne tour bus shit happened way before all that. You the first that was in the interrogation room talking to 12. You feel me? Come on, man. Come on, man. And you had paper then. And you had paper then, but you could have walked right in that motherfucker. Hey, man, y'all talking to my lawyer. I'm having paper. My lawyer paid up. You was having paper then, buddy. You feel me? You having paper. They go to show you, bro, you really kind of stupid. You really slow and stupid. You really ain't got no sense, man. Come on, man. You ain't got no sense, bro. That's why I always tell motherfuckers, bro. Having money don't make you a boss. Having money don't make you a leader, bro. Because you got to be able to think. You got to be able to lead people the right way. That's what makes you a real leader. That's what makes you a boss. Not the money. The money don't make you a boss. Because evidently, you had the paper and you still want to operate like a boss. You still want to operate like a leader, bro. You led all these people astray, bro.
Now, this isn't just about name calling. The label of being a snitch carries real weight because it's about loyalty, credibility, and respect. And we've already seen how Gunna got dragged when he took the plea. And we already know Lil Woody was accused of cooperating too. But YSL Mondo is flipping the script. He basically saying, don't look at Gunna or Woody, look at Thug himself. You know, and that changes the whole narrative because Thug was supposed to be the leader that was holding everything together. And if fans start to believe Mondo, matter of fact, fans don't even have to believe Mondo Like, Young Thug reputation is already ruined. Like, all that he built over the last 10 years is sinking in front of our eyes, as you know it. Because, like, from the interrogation video and just people speaking out against him, it's just adding more fuel to the fire. Now, I want to hear what y'all think about this situation. Is YSL Mondo exposing more of the truth? Or is this just more YSL drama spilling after the trial? Go ahead and let me know in the comments below. And if this video resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button. Give me a thumbs up. And also subscribe and hit that bell notification for more episodes. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.